In pleading guilty, the one thing to keep in mind is that you may be pleading guilty with what's called a waiver of your right to appeal. A waiver of your right to appeal is a great limitation on your rights to then go to a higher court and ask the higher court to review your plea agreement. With that said, in federal court, typically plea agreements come with waivers of your right to appeal if you get a guideline sentence or a below guideline sentence. Typically in federal court, the waivers of the right to appeal still allow you to ask for an appellate review if you get a sentence that is above guidelines. In state court, a waiver of the right to appeal varies greatly depending on what state you're in, but generally speaking, in the state of New York, absent there being something really wrong with your case, the waiver of appeal says whatever sentence you get is final. So in thinking through what are you pleading guilty to, keep in mind that you may be severely limiting your options as to review by a higher court if you do have a waiver of your right to appeal. And sometimes it's better to accept the court's offer and take a plea that's being offered by the court. And the courts are limited in terms of what they can offer, but the court will not put a waiver of your right to appeal on any sort of offer that the court makes to you unless it's specifically explained to you at the time of your plea. You may want to consider taking a court offer without a waiver of your right to appeal over a prosecutor's offer that does have a waiver of your right to appeal, but you should talk to an attorney about that.